Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily. If it is your first time here, today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day. I'm going to take you along with me and show you every single thing that I put in my mouth today. If you are new to my channel, then you would not know that I lost 80 pounds about 2 years ago. It's coming up on 2 years, and I have pretty much maintained all of the 80-pound weight loss. My weight has fluctuated a little bit, but I share videos on my channel about how I maintain my weight loss, and here and there I do a what I eat in a day. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. This literally is a great hack to save yourself calories and to get protein in early in the morning. So I've got 2 shots because this is a 2-shot kind of day. I was at work until 12:30 last night, and it's 8:30 in the morning. And so I need the protein. It's got 30 grams of protein in the protein shake. And then I got my pumpkin pie Premier Protein off of Amazon, but they do have them at Walmart. So that's what I'm going to be starting my day with. So I'm going to bring my lunch with me to work because that is kind of a meal that I struggle with. If I don't bring something with me, then I'm just gonna go grab pasta salad from the deli. And it's delicious. But what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be super quick and easy, no like extensive meal prepping. This is my favorite frozen chicken, and it's the Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast bites. These are so good. They taste just like Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets to me, and they're not fried. I cooked them in the air fryer. They are lightly breaded. Could I make a healthier choice? Yes, but listen, I'm trying to keep it real around here. I'm trying to keep it interesting. I don't want to get bored and binge on an 8-piece of fried chicken. So I'm gonna eat this, okay? I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna tell you the nutritional value it has. It has 16 grams of protein per 3 ounces. So if you eat 6 ounces, you're gonna get 32 grams of protein. Wait, that's great. So I'm gonna pop this in the air fryer. So my lunch at work today is going to be this chicken and rice, and I really wanted to make chili for dinner, so I don't get off until 7, so that would be like a really late dinner, but I guess we'll find out if I have the energy to cook when I get off work, won't we? So if you don't have an air fryer, you need to get one, okay? Because it makes eating healthier. And I'm looking at myself. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna look at you. Hey, sweet thing. Get yourself an air fryer. You need it. Get one on Black Friday. Sorry, I just chugged that coffee and I've got too much of energy. Pop it open, pop it open, pop it open. All right, got a good amount in there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do another one. Popping in hold on, 350 for 8 minutes. It says. I don't ever preheat my air fryer. Let me know if you use your air fryer. Do you preheat it before you use it? Because if you do, you're an overachiever, and I respect that. But I have got to leave for work in like 10 minutes, and I still have this on. What am I thinking? What am I doing with my life? I don't want to keep rice on deck. What's happening? So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 90 seconds, and then I'll probably just have like half of this pack. This is 400 calories. How much carbs? 74 grams of carbs, and that's if I were to eat the whole pack. So half of it is 200 calories, 37 grams of carbs, 3.3 grams of protein. So let's get this in the microwave, and then I've got to go get dressed for work. I'm playing too much. What meal do you struggle with the most? Like, are you super hungry in the mornings? Do you struggle at lunchtime when you're at work and you didn't bring anything to eat? Do you get cravings at night? I kind of struggle. I don't really struggle in the morning, but I do struggle with my lunch. My hair is a freaking mess, and I'm not going to fix it. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, so I kind of struggle with my lunch if I don't bring a specific lunch to work. And I do get hungry late in the day, like if I'm at work when I close. If I'm still at work at like 11 o'clock at night, I start to get hungry again. So those are my two biggest, my lunch and if I stay up late wanting to snack. So let me know in the comment section down below, what time of day do you struggle with the most? So I'm currently about to run an errand for work. I'm not on my lunch, but it is 1 o'clock and all I've had was that protein coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat what I brought for lunch, which is that chicken that I showed you that I cooked in the air fryer and rice. And then when I'm on my lunch break later, which will probably be like around, I don't know, 3 or 4, I might have like a little salad or some fruit. I'm not sure. But I had this honey mustard that I keep in my middle console, the Boar's Head honey mustard. It is so good. If you've never tried it before, like, you've got to try it out. It just gives a lot of flavor. It doesn't have a lot of calories. It's like, I think 15 calories per teaspoon. So, or 10 calories per teaspoon. Okay. So anyway, I probably just put like 3 teaspoons on my food. So yes, I'm gonna eat my lunch while I am running my errand. And it's 1 o'clock, so far we have had our protein shake with 2 shots of espresso, and then we're gonna have this chicken and rice. And I will let you know when I get in. Well, that did not stand a chance, did it? Okay, so I am currently on my lunch break, and it's not lunchtime. It is, what time is it? 4:27. So I ate what I brought for lunch earlier when I had to run an errand for work. I decided, first of all, I've not had any water today, so water is very important. Drink your water, folks. Drink your water. This is a liter, right? Why don't it say? I'm pretty sure this is a liter. And then I got this Caesar salad from the produce department, and it is pretty good. And it's got 17 grams of protein and 230 calories. And then I got a couple of oranges, and I plan on eating them both. I love oranges. One thing about me is I go through phases with oranges, and it's when I don't know if it's because like when they're in season, or I know that sounds dumb of me to say, but when they're like really sweet and juicy, I love them. But when they start to get like that dry and there's like no flavor, then I'll stop eating them for a while. So I think by the feel of these that they are going to be like the really good, juicy, sweet oranges. Like, I would rather eat these than to get a candy bar, to be quite honest. So this is going to be basically like my third meal of the day. So far we've had a protein shake with our espresso, and then the chicken and rice, and now we're having a chicken Caesar salad and some oranges. So this meal is only got 17 grams of protein. I mean, that's like better than nothing, but I know like this is like beating a dead horse, but you got to get your protein. If you are trying to tighten up, which I'm trying to do, I'm getting over having pneumonia, and I always gain a few pounds when I'm sick. I have not weighed myself because I don't want to face the music. I don't want to know how much weight I gained in a week of me having pneumonia. From taking antibiotics, from taking steroids, and from literally being complacent and laying in the bed all day. So I'm going to give myself a couple of weeks. I'm going to really dial in on my nutrition, and my body should go right back to where it was, and I was like around 138 pounds. So that's what I'm doing. So I am eating a little bit better than I would if I like didn't have any current goal at the moment. I mean, I pretty much always have a goal of maintaining my weight loss, because if you didn't know, I lost 80 pounds a couple of years ago, and I've managed to keep the weight off, and I'm diligent. There have been periods of time where my weight has gone up like 10 or 15 pounds, and I've been able to get it back off whenever I like dial in and get really serious again. So being able to get control of yourself before you get too far off the rails is very important. But my body thrives off of protein, so I want to say I've had like 60 grams of around 60 grams of protein so far, and so this will put me at like 77 grams of protein, and I need around 130 grams of protein. So I'm still going to need a little over 50 grams, which I'm still going to have dinner. Like, this is not my dinner. I get off of work at 7, and then I'm going to eat something else, and I'll be sure to let you know. I might have like a Greek yogurt bowl or something and put like a little bit of protein powder in. I'm not sure, so don't hold me to that. I really wanted to make chili tonight, but chili is something that you need to put in the slow cooker and let cook for hours, because I wanted to do the white chicken chili. So I'm thinking what I may do is get a rotisserie from the deli and shred it up and make the white chicken chili with the chicken from the rotisserie, because you can't cook chicken fast in chili. I'm sorry, but you can't. You can cook ground turkey fast, throw your chili together, and have it ready in an hour. But if you're going to put chicken in your chili, the chicken has to have time to cook slow and like fall apart. If it's like tough, it's not going to be good. So that's an option. So we're thinking Greek yogurt bowl, or maybe chili. I don't know. We'll see. Watch me like end up having something completely different. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and have this salad, and I will catch up with you guys soon. So my husband wants to eat the chili also, and he is a vegetarian. So I'm gonna have to make the chili without the meat in it, and then I'll shred the meat up, and then me and my daughter and my sister, if she wants any, we'll just have to put the meat in there. The recipe that I use is a Betty Crocker recipe. It is a literal mess right now. It's this one right here, the white chicken chili, and it's supposed to be cooked in the slow cooker, and we're not cooking it in the slow cooker. So you need onion, garlic, chicken broth, corn, northern beans, butter beans, but I just got 2 cans of the northern beans, and then cilantro, lime juice, cumin, oregano, red pepper sauce, and then you add the chicken breast. So basically, just like with any chili, you add all of the ingredients. And I am going to be cooking mine for about an hour. It's literally me just cooking like the beans and the corn and the onion, and the meat's already cooked because I got it from the deli. So, and it was on sale for $6.99. So I got a whole rotisserie for $6.99, family size, which it still looks pretty small to me. And yeah, I can't beat that because it saved me time, saved me effort, and saved me money because a whole rotisserie chicken is gonna be more than $6.99, and then I would have had to season it and do all that jazz. I'm gonna drain this corn. Do you want to see the reality of like what I come home to? So I know like in all my videos I try to keep everything very clean. I try to keep my house clean regardless, but like this is the type of stuff that when I get home from work I have to clear away. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Now that is my book mail and tons of mail, and that is my container from lunch today. So that is my mess. Is that spicy? I actually found some cilantro lime seasoning. So the last time I used the lime pepper, but I think I'm gonna try, ooh, almost dropped it. I'm gonna put this in it this time. And then depending on how thick you like your chili will determine how much broth you put into it. Since my husband is going to be eating this, we normally don't eat the same foods because he's vegetarian and I'm not, so we typically just eat our meals like separately. But since he is going to be eating this, I'm going to add some black beans, so it's no longer going to be, you know, it ain't white chicken chili anymore, but that's fine, you know, you go with the flow in life. So I'm going to add some black beans, and I'm also going to add some tomato sauce. Oh, y'all do it in your house, but in my house, we have rice with our chili. I've just got about that much rice in there. Something else that's good, because I've cooked rice and I have this rotisserie, is tomorrow for lunch. If I don't want to have chili, then I can just have the chicken and rice. So I have done a terrible job at drinking my water. So I've got to finish that. But this is the moment of truth. The moment you've all been waiting for. It's delicious. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more seasoning and spice for my husband to like it. It's good. Thumbs up, honey. I'm craving a little something sweet, but I don't know what I want. So let me finish my dinner, and then if I have something sweet, I'll definitely let you know.